I believe Jaswinder is going to introduce our next performance.
Our second performer is a sitarist who became the All India Music Champion at the tender age of 10. Now, 44 years later, he's a musician of international repute. Some of you may have been lucky enough to have seen him in concert during his visits to Britain. But for those who haven't, now's your chance to see one of his rare television appearances. Here he is with the first of two rags he's arranged especially for Eastern Eye. Please welcome Nikhil Banerjee.
Nikhil, well, welcome to Eastern Eye. Nikhil, that particular piece that you played, the Rag Gara, is supposed to evoke a sort of romantic evening mood, isn't it? What in particular does that, of that piece?
It's an evening rag, and the mood is romantic. When you play this sort of rag, you particularly emphasize and give stress on fifth note, that is, we call it pa. So, and we develop that note just to bring out the mood of
joy
and happiness.
Of course, you've been playing for a long time, since you were the age of 4, and you really learned the craft through Ustad Alauddin Khan. How did that come about? How did you get him to be
Actually, I started from my father. Then I started when I was about 4 years old. Then gradually, he taught me for about 7-8 years.
He did.
And I went to Maihat to my guru, Baba Alauddin Khan Sahib, when I was about 16 years of age.
As early as that? Of course, in a field which is dominated by Muslim sitar players, did you have difficulty in coming into this area?
Naturally, all the great musicians, mostly, about 95%, they are all Muslims. So, naturally, we had to struggle a lot. In the beginning, they are not ready to accept me as a good musician. I had to struggle a lot for that.
Of course, Alauddin Khan must have helped in pressing you forward.
Oh, yes. It was all because of him.
And in traveling all over the world, you've been to America, you've been even to the Soviet Union, and in all these places that you travel, how do you actually move about with your instruments?
Previously it was really a problem, Most of the time I used to purchase 1/2 ticket for sitar, like Mr. A Sitar.
The ticket used to be in the name of A Sitar?
A Sitar is the name.
I see. You actually had to book a seat next to you, did you?
Next to me, yes.
Is that right? Is that how you came this time too?
No, this time, now I have made up a nice box for it. It's very strong.
Now, in these various places that you visited, have the audiences been all fairly similar, or have they been more receptive in some places?
But now, especially sitar is quite popular all over the world. So, of course, particularly America, since I think 56, so many great musicians are visiting that country till now. So, America, England.
Well, of course, it's come into pop music in a way, hasn't it? Indian sitar music and tablas, and even come into very popular music. What do you think of this development?
No, it's a nice development, I should say, because so many pop musicians, jazz musicians.
Beatles, for instance.
Beatles, yes. They used to come to us to know something about Indian rhythmic patterns and melodic patterns.
Did they know much about it, really?
No, actually they didn't.
They didn't know much about it, yeah. And so the audiences really differed. But in America, they were the most receptive, you think?
Most receptive, yes.
Yeah. What do you think about our audience today?
Oh, extremely fine, very receptive.
Yeah. But have you been playing a lot in Britain itself?
Yes, quite a number of concerts.
Nikhil, thank you very much for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.